Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so in the last episode, we just got to this place, my favourite building on here, and yeah, I was just about to go through and start raiding it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this barrel up with diesel, because there's 18, nearly 19 litres in there. So that will slightly dilute the blue juice. And then, yeah, I'll probably keep this empty barrel, because could come in handy, couldn't it? In the last episode, I found a rusty truck. Decided against taking it because it didn't have any body panels. And, yeah, and it takes a long time to swap it round. I know that it should be 30%. But I've got that green barrel, that green can, jerry can next to it is, yeah, perfect. Right, and what percentage are we actually running this? That's only 12 litres off, so I won't worry about that. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good Monday, I believe. I really need to sort all these out. Just stack them up. Right, what have we got in here then? So I haven't been through. Right, so we've got oil. I probably should check the oil today. Water. Nice. Spray. Oh, good. Check the big barrels. Water. Nice. I'll have that. Okay. Oh. It's oil. No, it's not. I saw oil down there somewhere. Right, so I'm going to go and, yeah, use the stuff that I can. And I'll pause this bit. There we go. So, back in a moment. Okay, so I'm giving up in here because things are acting a little bit weird. So, let's just get out while it's still working. Okay. Oh, bugger it. I forgot to do something else. Back in just a moment. Okay, so we're at the kilometre 3161. So, yeah, doing alright. And skip that song. I really should take it out, but it's hassle. And time consuming. Yeah, I truly wish there was more hours in the day. There's so much I need to do. I'd love to do YouTube full time. Honestly, it'd be so amazing. And it's really nice as well. I've got a few comments. Not just recently. I have got some recently as well. But I've got a few comments on my time on here where I've actually like cheered people up or whatever. And yeah, that's an amazing feeling because they're not all like from the UK. They're from all over the world. These comments, and it's just so nice to know that my crappy videos are taking people's mind off stuff, yeah, momentarily. And yeah, it's brilliant. I know it's not world changing, but you know when you do something like a good deed and that feeling that you get. I try and do a good deed every day, but that feeling that you get, and I'm getting it from me playing computer games or simulators. Some people like to call them. This is a simulator. The struggle of life simulator. But yeah, if I was doing this full time, it'd be amazing. Right, we still are getting wheel spin. I could put this barrel down there as well, but I don't think it will help much. Yeah, the trouble is with me though, I don't like editing videos. I really like playing games, but editing videos, like, I'm not artistic or creative or anything, so yeah, I don't think my channel will go, you know, that far, because it'll be held back by that kind of thing. But that's right, I'm really happy with the yeah, size of it now. It's much more than I thought it'd be. 50 times bigger. Right, this probably isn't very good viewing in the dark, is it? It's not good viewing in the light either, but let's bring it to a stop and sleep quickly. Okay. Oh, I left the engine running. Look at our fuel just disappearing. What a fool. I remember years ago I worked for a company, and I used to drive vans, and quite often there was like 2 or 3 of us in the van, and yeah, I was the driver, bombing along, and yeah, I needed cigarettes, so pulled into a petrol station, but there was nowhere to actually park, and one of the other fellas in the van was a driver as well, and I said, I'm just going to have to abandon it here, mate. And we were going to a job, and I said, would you be able to move it if it's in the way for anyone? And he said, yeah, sure. So he took his headphones out and he was kind of alert and everything. Went into the shop and I bumped into someone, or the petrol station, bumped into someone that I hadn't seen for absolutely years. So I was standing in there talking to him for probably about 25 minutes or something, just lost track of time completely. And when I went out, the boy was still sitting in the passenger seat, and I'd left the engine running because I thought I'd literally just be 2 minutes going in and out. There's no queue or anything, but yeah, he's just sat there leaving the engine running for all that time. Oh. No, I couldn't believe it. I know it's only small, but I just thought, like, just reach across, mate. It's obvious that something's, you know, not quite right. Can't see any buildings yet. There's one in the distance, right over there. Be really nice to have flags on this game. I wish I could make mods. I'd love to mod this game. Make it good. Make it enjoyable. No, it can be a really enjoyable game, but when you go for a rough patch, and obviously being in a bus, it makes it a lot more difficult because the bigger vehicles, obviously they're slower. They do have advantages because you can skip over rocks and you're less likely to flip and die. But obviously they struggle with hills. But in saying that, the Trabant really struggles with hills as well. Right, what's that coming up? That's the road directly over there, so we might cut this. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm just going to head for that. Yeah, I wish this was as actively updated as Monbazoo. Don't know whether I've ever mentioned Monbazoo. But yeah. Jolly approves. See, that was a rock that we just went over. Nothing. Right, what have we got up here? There's something else over there as well. Nice. Right, no car. There's a Zomboid. I've got Project Zomboid as well, by the way, but I'm not very good at it. I couldn't do a series. It would be about half an episode long. You alright there, mate? But it's a fantastic game. There's another one as well called Vein, V-E-I-N. And yeah, it's basically like Project Zomboid, but three-dimensional. And it's free as well. It's a demo playtest kind of thing. So yeah, if you like that kind of game, I highly recommend it. Obviously, no connection to the developer or anything like that. Yeah, I seem to remember I recommended it to a subscriber. Yeah, fantastic games, Project Zomboid and Vein, but it's a little bit complicated for me, like all the crafting and everything, and yeah, I just haven't got that much time to concentrate really, so I'd love to do a series on it, but at the moment I'm just not in the right frame of mind or anything. I've got a lot going on. I'm really gutted that no one's watching it, because that's a really nice game. Even though it's abandoned, it is a really nice game to play. Really relaxing. And I know it's just a game, but feeling like you've got someone from sleeping on the streets to, being in a place of safety is a nice idea for a game, isn't it? But yeah, very little audience, but that doesn't mean that it's not a nice game to play. Right, struggling with speed again. It's only slightly uphill. Come on, Bus, you can do it. Coming up to 50 miles an hour. I've got a horrible feeling my internet's just stopped working again. It went out completely on Friday. And I thought I'd have the evening off. So I quite like documentaries. And I was watching a really nice documentary. And all of a sudden it stopped preloading, and I thought that's alright, I'll catch up. And then I was just watching that spinning bugger in the middle and had no internet at all. Oh, mirror's a bit pixelated. Yeah. I might have to pause this and see you at the top of the hill, mightn't I? Yeah, back in a moment. Okay, so picking up a little bit. But yeah, 30 miles an hour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scrub off all the speed, but I'm going to put some more of this in. Let's get that percentage up a bit. I know it didn't help much, but who knows? Oh, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know how much power it adds or anything. It doesn't look like that much if this heads-up display is accurate, because we're not even going over 200. Right, come on now. Yeah, I think if I did YouTube full time, I'd easily be able to be running 4 series at a time. Which would be immense. Because at the moment the farming simulator thing, I've recorded so many of them and it's just one a day. So it's not really a proper series. Some people are actually enjoying that though, and I'm glad to hear it. It is a really good game. But it's quite kind of slow, isn't it? That's why a lot of YouTubers who play it do time lapses. But yeah. I used to do time lapses of ETS and ATS. But no one really watched them, so. It's a really nice looking game, I think, ATS. Where's the music gone? There we go. Yeah, I think Black Box is Korean, if you're interested. Oh, come on, Bus, you can do it. If you're wondering, that truck would have had exactly the same problem. Oh. Right, I'll see you up there. Okay, so we'll get over this hill and then yeah, see if there's any buildings, but it's right at the end of the episode. So let's have a little look. Looks like a house, doesn't it? It's just the top of a rock. Right, can't see any buildings yet. So this looks like it might go a little bit downhill in a second. So what I'll probably do is end the episode in momentum and then start another one straight away. Come on. Right, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. Cheers everyone, and bye for now.